The 2022 NK John Wilson Trophy Men and Ice Dance Prediction. I said this like last event, and I will say it again. I really can't predict men. Really, if any of these men deliver, they have a chance at the podium. But at the same time, they hardly ever deliver. So you really just don't know. So instead of a prediction based on facts, previous prediction, and who should win based on paper, I'm just going to give you guys a list of what I would like to see happen based solely on my own personal preference. For the gold, I would like Shun Soto. For silver, Daniel Grasso. For bronze, Tatsuya Tsuboi. Now, Shun Soto has all the talent required to be a leader in the men's discipline. However, injuries have slowed his progress and he is only now making a comeback. I haven't really seen him all season, so I would really like for him to have a really good showing here. So I'm putting him in my gold medal position. I have Daniel Grasso as my silver medalist. I really like all the work and the effort that Daniel is putting into growing as a skater. I want to see the judges reward him for the effort that he's making because I feel like that's going to motivate him to continue on this path to self growth, both technically as well as artistically. And Lord knows we need more balance in skating. I'm putting Tatsuya Saboi because this is a really nice junior skater, well rounded, good technical skills, good skating skills, good presentation, and he's making his transition from junior to senior. And I really want him to have a really good, senior outing. I really want this to motivate him and allow him to deliver to the best of his abilities. However, the pressure of performing in seniors is no joke, so we will just have to see. Now, for the rest of my top six, I would like to put Roman Sadovsky in fourth place. Just once, I would like for Roman to deliver on our expectation and give two clean podium worthy performance. I am a dreamer at heart, so I will continue to have this dream. In fifth place, I am putting Koshiro Shimada. I have been waiting since junior for Koshiro to deliver on his potential. I held out for that long. Why should I stop here? I'm going to keep holding out hope. And then in sixth place, I am putting Tomoki Hirotashi. Every season, I say this will be Tomoki's season. If he can skate two clean program, he can make the U.S. men team. And every season, Tomoki proves me wrong. So this season, I'm saying it's not Tomoki's season. Do you think he'll prove me wrong this season? I can only hope. These are just what I would like to see happen in men. However, I have a feeling that if all of these men fail to deliver, once again, we could end up with Maurici Katalashvili as a winner. No matter how I think about it, with Sergei Dudikov in the kiss and cry with Maurici, I think he is more or less guaranteed a medal. The judges do not seem to care about the fact that we cannot classify his jumps. They're not worried about that, and his scores have only steadily increased. I think the judges will take this opportunity to, at the very least, give Maurizio a medal. And if the other men are a hot mess here, our champion could be Maurici if he somewhat remains on his feet. A part of me would rather not see this, but another part of me can't help but wanting to see it. Only because of the congratulatory message from Eteri and the skating Twitter reaction that would follow. I'm sorry, guys. You know I love a little drama. You know I live for a little bit of drama. I can't help myself. I honestly don't know how the medals will play out for the men. I am open to all options. You guys let me know what your men's podium look like because I honestly have no idea. Then we move on to the ice dance, which I honestly feel will be all repeat medalists. For my podium, I have Charlene Guinard, Marco Fabri for the gold. For my silver, I have Lila Fear and Lewis Gibson. And then for the bronze, I have my Marjorie Lajoie and Zachary Laga, my favorite little Lala couple. Charlene and Marco should sign their ticket at this event and start making their preparation for the Grand Prix final. Honestly, if Marie-France Debris could not take the Italians out with Laurentine and Nicolai, she shouldn't be able to take them out with the Brits, which is why I have Lila and Lewis as the second place silver medalists here. Now, while I do have this team in second place, I will mention that the political pull behind the Brits this season is no joke. In terms of skating skill, no, Lila and Lewis should not be able to defeat Charlene and Marco. However, never say never. The Italians will have to be on their feet literally here. Obviously, Lila and Lewis have the better program, and if Marie-France Debris can get the good work done, a small barrier of the Italian might mean gold for Lila and Lewis. And their scores based on their two different Grand Prix is not that far apart. But realistically, given the seniority system of figure skating, I still have Lila and Lewis for the silver. Also winning their second medal on the Grand Prix is my Lala couple, Marjorie and Zachary. This is unlikely to earn them a ticket to the Grand Prix final. However, you never know. I am fully invested in my little Lala couple and I would love to see them at the Grand Prix. I am also crossing my fingers to see Zachary smiling on the podium. I don't know what happened to poor Zachary, but he's not been smiling. He's been looking very down. Please feel better, Zachary. The pewter should be a fight between the Georgian team of Maria Kaskova, Gregorio Rivera, and the brother and sister pair of Natalie Tashlova and Philip Tashler. These are two young pairs trying to make their mark on the senior circuit. The outcome in this really is a personal preference because I feel like both teams excel in different ways. I would give the technical points to Maria and Gagori. However, I would give the performance and presentation points to Natalie and Philip. We will have to see which way the judges go. I mean, this is what I think will happen, but we never know because as I say, the ice is slippery. The blades are thin. This is figure skating. Anything that could happen will happen. Anyhow, this is my podium for men and ice dance. You guys let me know in the comment what your podium looks like.